Welcome to StockStream's Education Series. This presentation is brought to you by StockStream Financial Services in collaboration with MyStockStream.com. Today, we will look at the strategies for trading news events. Trading inherently is risky and may not be suitable for all investors. Therefore, we recommend that you treat the contents of this presentation strictly as educational and informational in nature. Our goal at StockStream Education is to increase the awareness level of investors. We propose that you learn concepts of analysis using StockStream Education's training material. Then, follow StockStream experts at MyStockStream.com to see the techniques you have learned being applied to live markets. Once you are comfortable with a particular technique, we recommend that you conduct your own analysis, get it reviewed by a StockStream expert, and then put it to trade in live markets. News events provide fundamental triggers to price action. Some of the most important news events are GDP reports, interest rate decisions, inflation, and employment reports. Markets generally consolidate prior to news events. The release is followed by increased volatility and sharp moves in the direction consistent with the fundamental trigger provided by the news release. For example, better than expected data leads to a market rally, and vice versa. News events are followed by sharp moves due to the presence of only buyers or sellers in the market, as everyone tries to position themselves in accordance to the new fundamental information provided by the event. Due to increased volatility, it is recommended that you use the more liquid pairs for trading news events. The most liquid currency pairs in FX are Euro USD, USD JPY, and GBP USD. Markets generally have a tendency to move in the direction of the broader trend once the volatility following the news event has subsided. This is because most professional traders and funds analyze the news event in detail before entering a trade. Thus, smart money enters the markets 10 to 15 minutes after the news event. Because fundamentals of a country do not change very often, this money tends to take positions in the direction of the broader trend. This provides us with two distinct strategies to trade news events. The first strategy is designed to capture the initial reaction of the news event. This strategy is commonly used by momentum traders. We use a straddle to execute this strategy. The second strategy involves fading the initial reaction if it is against the broader market trend. We place one cancels the other orders with trigger prices above and below the market range before the news event. After the news release, one of these orders is triggered, while the other one is automatically canceled. In the figure on the right, the market moves lower after the news release. The stops for the trade can be placed above the pre-news price levels, and we will look to book profits when a reversal signal is observed on a 1 or 5 minute chart. Because the initial reaction to the news event was opposite to the direction of the broader trend, we will look for a reversal signal on a 10 to 15 minute chart after the news release to go long. The figure on the right shows the formation of a higher low, which can be taken as a reversal signal to go long. Stops for the trade can be placed below the lows formed before the reversal. We will look to book profits when a reversal signal is generated on a longer-term chart like an hourly. This example shows that the markets settle into a range before the news release. We place an OCO order with trigger prices above and below the range for the straddle strategy. The initial news reaction causes price to break above the range. We book profits when a 1-to-1 risk-reward is achieved. Since the initial move was in the direction opposite to the broader trend, we look for a reversal signal to go short. Stops can be placed above the highs formed before the reversal. We book partial profits when a 1-to-1 risk-reward is achieved and hold the remaining position until a reversal signal is generated on longer-term charts. If you have any questions, visit mystockstream.com and contact us at StockStream Education. You can also contact any of our other experts covering Forex, commodity, or equity markets. We will be more than happy to answer any of your investment-related queries. Thanks for listening to this presentation and have a great day.